We arrived in Kuala Lumpur today after 2 days of hell waiting at airports and queues. We were at Dublin Airport for 17 hours with no bed, no food, and a cold chair, yeah. This is the friend I'm travelling with, Sam. So just at the KLCC park because we need to stretch our legs out, even though it's thundering. Not sure if it'll actually rain. And we're just gonna look for a nice restaurant. I think that's our evening done for today, and then we'll see what we get up to tomorrow. We went to a Japanese restaurant and had the following meals, and then we tried this cute little dessert which wasn't very tasty, just tasted like water. Next day we went to the Petronas Tower and the Science Museum, which is very interactive actually. We did a lot of stuff like test our reflexes. There was a little wind machine that we did, and then like some exercise things that you could try out, as well, like a mind control thing, which is pretty cool. Here's the wind machine. Oh, and there's a spinny thing that made me very dizzy, but I felt like I couldn't say stop because I had to prove myself. And then in the evening we went out with my friend Nithya, had some bao buns, and then she let us try some durian. I was not a fan. Then the next day we went to the Batu Caves. We expected more from here. So we're here at the Batu Caves today. We got here by train. We did forget our trousers, so we've ended up with these lovely things. Fashionable. And we're about to go up the stairs. We're on our way up. Only 300 steps to go. Made it to the top. Slightly out of breath. Not sure where we're going now, but here's the caves. Got some lovely rainy weather. On our way back down. Just saw some temples and monkeys. This is the main temple. I forgot to film the temple up there, but there's a smaller temple, and these are the caves after you climb the 300 steps. There's our descent down. It wasn't actually as hard as we thought it would be. Sam's ice cream got stolen. Aw, at least he's a cute monkey. Is that nice? We had this, but it didn't taste like much. We did try this other dessert with like a sweet milk and some taro in. That was nicer. Then the next morning we tried this porridge place. It was right outside our door and it cost 7 ringgits each, cheap. Here's some photos from Malacca before I start talking again. We are at Malacca today. We got up super early to get a grab to the bus station called the TBS station, which seems to be where most of us are to get around Malaysia. Like we need to take this again to go to Cameron Highlands later. We've just tried some chicken rice balls and now we're at the Daily Fix to get some coffee. These were really nice but simple, and I think they were cheap. This pasta was the best pasta I've ever had. It was a salted egg pasta and I can't even explain. We then did a river cruise around Malacca, which showed us the main parts of Malacca, and they had some audio recording that explained what the different things we were looking at was, which was quite nice. This was about 30 ringgits each. We then had some kui, which was shaped like turtles with like red bean inside. It was like sticky rice, it was nice. And some sendol, which is supposed to be dead famous for. And this is a shop that was highly recommended. And some more food. We ended up being persuaded into a night out by the guy who runs the hostel. He was so lovely. But it was a really good night out. Quite expensive with the alcohol, but we got drunk really fast, as you can see. We then went around the night market called Jalana Law, which was right next to our hostel, which I highly recommend. Sunshine beds, just the aircon was a bit hot. But yeah, there was many different variations of food. It was very hard to choose which one to go to. And they had loads of durian stalls there if you wanted to try. But yeah, we ended up going for some fish. Along with the fish, we had some lomi noodles and fried squid, which was a really big portion actually. Then we went to Kuala Selangor. Today we're at Kuala Selangor. We took the bus this morning from the TBS station again. I think we left a bit early though. There wasn't really much choice. It was either like a 9 a.m. bus or the 2 p.m. bus, and we need to be here by 5 p.m. to make all the activities we're doing. We're just on our way for lunch at this place. And then we're gonna go and see some temples. Here's me trying to make my food look cool. I'm not sure if it's working. Just finished our lunch. We had some stingray and cuttlefish, which was really nice. We were gonna go to the Sri Shakti temple, but it doesn't open till 4:30 till 9 I think, or like really early in the morning at 7 till 12. So we're gonna hopefully see that after the Blue Tears river cruise thing that we're gonna do later on. So we need something else to fill our time until 5 when all the activities that we're doing comes on. I think what we're gonna check out some museum nearby and just have a walk around the garden, then maybe have some food again later. We saw some street art whilst we were wandering around, so these are some pictures. So we've decided to go for a tram around the Melawati Gardens because it's very hot right now. I think I said it wrong, it's Malawati. And then I'm not really sure what we're going to do afterwards. I think there's some temples like this Shan temple near the jetty, and I think there's like a little restaurant where we can just have a snack before the other activities that we're doing. We've kind of been having to get grabs everywhere because there's not very good public transport here, and we were going to walk around places, but like across the bridge doesn't seem like you can walk across the bridge.
Friendly monkey.
Ah, they're cute monkey.
Potato like it.
doesn't like his vegetables. He likes his bananas. Oh, he's running away. It's his banana. Don't touch his banana. It's his banana. Mmm, yummy. Looks like you. This is a view at the top of the gardens, and the bus is leaving us. The bus did not leave us. I think it goes like a round trip and then it comes back to get you. Got some more monkeys. I think he's picking the fleas out from the other monkey. We just Gone into the museum. It's free to enter. You just have to take your shoes off and register the entrance. It's air conditioned, which is nice, so it takes some cover from the heat. This was one of the temples by the jetty. I just realised I wasn't recording earlier when I mentioned what activities we were doing. So we booked with Fluke, the eagle feeding, fireflies, and the blue tears thing in Selangor, where I think the water lights up blue with the algae. I'm not sure. And we're just here at the boat cafe now, getting some bubble tea and a light snack before the tour starts. Here's our light snack. We were scared and we were going to miss the tour because we had too much food to finish. So we started the tour by going more to the outskirts of the river to see them feeding the eagles. So they put some food in the water and the eagles go and get it, basically. And it turned dark really fast, and then we were on our way to go see the fireflies and the blue tears, which we have a really bad recording of, so I'm not sure how well you can see. We actually almost got stuck in Kuala Selangor because it was really late at night and the Ubers weren't working. We did have a bus booked, but we didn't want to wait that long till 11. So we met some random strangers who were also trying to get to KL, and we got home with them. Then on our last day, we just had some all-you-can-eat hot pot. There's us trying to make a TikTok. And we saw the towers at night. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay in tune for more videos.